Welcome to the podcast of Uncomfortable Ideas, presented by me, Dr. Bo Bennett, author of the book Uncomfortable Ideas. This is a podcast about uncomfortable ideas, the reasons we avoid them, the reasons we shouldn't, and discussion of examples that might infuriate you, offend you, or at least make you uncomfortable. Join the Uncomfortable Ideas community at uncomfortable-ideas.com. Do I really want President Trump to succeed? In the first version of my book, Uncomfortable Ideas, I wrote an article about giving the winner of the presidential election a chance and supporting him or her no matter who it may be. This was before the election. Although I was a Clinton supporter, I really did like Trump. I just didn't want him to run our country. But I was willing to give him a chance to win my support if he were to win. The article continued to discuss biases and problems with political polarization. However, just weeks into Trump's presidency, I removed the article from the book. I realized that my uncomfortable idea of supporting a president one didn't like did not translate to it being a wise thing to actually support a president you didn't like. Do we all want our president to succeed? The idea is that if the president succeeds, we succeed as a country. But this idea is simplistic and naive. If the president's idea of success is radically different from ours, then his success could be our country's failure in our minds. For example, if you're pro-choice and the president succeeds at banning all forms of abortion, in your mind, the country has not succeeded. It has suffered a major blow. Had Clinton won, the same idea would apply. We shouldn't expect Clinton haters to fall in line and let her destroy America in their minds. So the simplistic idea of, if our president succeeds, we all succeed, fails when thought about critically and when put into practice. It feels good to wish someone success, but when their success means others' failures, wishing someone failure might be the rational and consistent thing to do. This has been another episode of the podcast of Uncomfortable Ideas. For hundreds of uncomfortable ideas, my book on the topic, online courses, and more, visit uncomfortable-ideas.com. See you next time.